Good morning, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of the day it is around your part of the world. I hope you're having a really good day. Little bit of Supercars V8s to start off with. We'll see how this goes. I want to do a Porsche race today as well because the last one I did went horribly wrong. So, well, it did go horribly wrong, but it didn't go well from the beginning. So, yes, Supercars first. Let's jump straight in there. I'm in practice. And let's change this so that I'd like to get this to stay where it is. There we go. Hopefully it stays and stays. I'll check just before the race. And a couple of laps practicing. Maybe one before quali. Got no sound because I had to unplug my headset. Let's sort that out immediately. We're okay. 17 people registered. Wasn't sure if this was going to go official or not.
Sound resumed.
But now, because it was only 5 people just a few minutes ago. But these races are awfully long. And so it's quite possible that everyone needed a little break before the next one. And unlikely to be doing them back to back, or well, I don't know, some people are. I certainly can't do that, it's way too strenuous. Still trying to get the settings right on my steering wheel. Force feedback feels it's got some new drivers at the weekend, or during the week actually, and it feels quite different. Lots more settings and I don't know what to do with them, but we'll work that out. It feels okay at the moment. It feels pretty good, but it's a bit light. I'm still not sure whether I'm meant to do the settings on the wheel itself or within iRacing's force feedback. There have been some really fast people in this in these races this week. Also these, I don't think it's just me, but if you just scuff the rims of these cars on the walls, and it is a meatball for you. That's at least for the fronts. The back's a bit stronger, but the fronts seem to be, something in the front end of the suspension seems to be made of glass, and it just breaks on a sideways, like something that you'd normally expect just to throw up a spark, maybe. I've even managed to break the wheels on this with not even a 0x. Alright, let's go straight into the race. Got my nice paint on there from Ken. Thanks, Ken. If I could just find my mouse, we would go into the race. There we go. Try not to miss quali. I think we probably need the entire 2 minutes to do quali. Or 2 minutes, entire 8 minutes. Get around the track once safely. Hopefully do 2 nice clean laps. Try and get as far forward as possible because it's normally a little bit messy on turn 1 and 2. And the last race I did, I qualified pole, which was fantastic until I screwed it up in turn 1 and ended up 10 places back before the second corner. But luckily I didn't destroy my car. But that's not the sort of chance I want to take, and that's not the sort of opportunity I want to throw away. It took the entire race. Luckily it wasn't, the race is over an hour, because I would have just been scrabbling around at the back otherwise. So nice front half qualifying position would be cool, and a good start. I practiced the starts a little bit, but that doesn't hasn't made me feel any better. I'm going to take out some fuel for quali, because why am I carrying 110 kilos of fuel? I do. Make sure we're on the right scene. Yes, we are. Good. Oh, good. I don't get a black flag immediately. No, that's not something to do in the pit road. Oh, Maximilian is sharing his setup. It's nice. Number 7 car. Doesn't really mean very much or hasn't historically meant very much what number car you are in supercars. You are just whoever you are. Let me jump in here. Get some quali done. See if I can get this to hold. Possibly not, might have to set it again on the grid. But I will, hopefully. This is going to ruin my video. Oh, don't do that. Hey, a 2x in quali, that's what we wanted. All right. Okay, deep breath.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel left. Green flag. Here comes the first 9 laps.
Alright, let's see what we can do. Safe one to start off with, and then see if the tyres are still good for a second one. I don't know. I really haven't learned how these tyres work over short distances at all. Don't want to do too safe, always a bit back, but anyway. Ideally I need to be top 7, but top 10 will be fine.
One more lap.
See if we can get a tiny bit more out of it. Right, that's it, it's over. Wow, so simple. And that didn't meatball me, that's quite a surprise. Do a quick pit stop practice. That will have to do. Whatever I get now, I'm in 4th at the moment. Whatever I get now is what I'm getting, that's a shame. Because that would have been a bit quicker, and it was already, what, 2/10 quicker. Maybe that wouldn't have had any effect. But... oh. Was that enough to meatball me? No?
Dropping a lot of fluid.
No, it was. Unbelievable. That's insane. That's got to be asking for a patch, I'm sure. That isn't correct.
There's the checker flag.
That can't be right. Let's see where everybody is. All 204s, look at that. Speedy sons of bitches. There's my pit road, okay, well. Put the fuel back in, 30 seconds left. Let's go. We'll go the full 111 litres. Got to remember to do the dashboard so everyone can see the map. And fuel. Okay, so where are we? That's it. That's over. Let's grid up. Do the map. It's already done. Thank goodness. Thank you, map. Oh my god, at this fuel counter thingy. Get this done before. Boop, boop. Alright, we are good to go. I hope. Hope everyone can see what's going on. I think probably can. Try not to ruin the start again. Looks like some people may be starting from the pits, I'm not sure. Otherwise someone should pop in front of me and to the side of me any second now. Alright, here we go.
Green, 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 green. Car on the right. Clear.
Alright, now my heart stopped beating out on my chest. The start was fairly clean. I think everybody got away, which is nice. And get into a bit of a rhythm for next 33 laps.
Nice work, that's the four. Good job.
Be careful how hard I draft up to people in this early stages as well. So easy to just go slamming into the back of someone. Allowed myself to get distracted going up the straight there. That's not good. My mind wandered completely. Try and stay with this guy as well. He's gonna I don't think he's gonna pull away just yet, but if I let my concentration lapse, and he most certainly will. Okay. I can't see anywhere where this guy's particularly weak. Maybe just in the last two turns. Morning, Mike. My psychic shifter. Awesome, eh? Don't even need to take my hands off the wheel, it just does it. Yeah, if I'm going to take this guy anywhere, it's going to be in the either at the end of the Conrod Straight or into Hell Corner, because he is not making any errors anywhere else, and I am. Also, I've got Connor chasing me down. That's no good. Getting a bit inconsistent through the Forest Elbow there. The Holden, this is the Mustang. I haven't raced the Holden yet, but I mean it's the same car, so the seating position's a tiny bit different in VR. But other than that, the car's the same, and I like the Mustang. It's cool as hell. Plus I've got to paint for this one. Am I using a set from Craig's Setup Shop? No, I don't have Setup Shop. I've got VRS. I've never, for the one when Craig's Setup Shop was free, I never got on with his setup, so, and say suit some people down to the ground. I think they, Ken quite likes them, I think. But the ones I'd used, I'd never really got on with. They didn't help my driving at all. But lots of people were really, really happy with that, so it's always worth checking out. And I think you get the whole Setup Shop as well for just subscribing to his channel, so it's a bargain, especially if you use like Twitch Prime or something. Oh, this guy Connor is getting a bit close for comfort. Yeah, it's the price of the subscription to Twitch, so. VR is a bit more expensive. No, still, there's $10, €10. But they've also got the analysis tools, they've got the videos. Yeah, you should. Go ahead. Run that Skippy.
Thank you, man.
So got to steer clear of the walls. No, I'm not using Crew Chief. I'm using Z1 dashboard for the map overlay that you can see, and OVR toolkit for the chat window. I've never really tried Crew Chief. It's pretty good for working out things on the fly and just jumping into a race and what have you. Because then you can do everything without having to do any, well, apart from the practice that you might need to do, but all your fuel and everything it does for you with Crew Chief. Oh, watch out for this guy behind me. He's not giving me any room to breathe. Waiting to pounce as soon as I make that mistake. Now he's in draft range, you've got to be careful. I'm not sure what everybody else is doing for fuel, but the race I did yesterday or the day before, I carried a lot more initial fuel than anybody else, and it kind of paid off. Got a bit squirrely towards the end of the tyres, but this guy ahead seems to have found his rhythm. Hasn't got worried about me right behind him anymore. Getting on with it, good. Now if I could do the same. Definitely seems like he has better pace up the mountain. Yeah, he does. I've got quite tall gearing on, of the tallest gearing, and it makes accelerating out some of those slow corners very, very difficult. Third of the way in.
Thank you.
I might do the Porsche after this, depending on how much time I have in between the two. So I didn't enjoy my race the other day. I did the whole thing with the damaged car, which was no good. Didn't finish too badly, but it wasn't fun. Trouble is, I'm not very fast around Detroit, so I've got to be extremely careful. Ooh. Oh dear, that almost got away from me. First and second are gone. Well, first is just said goodbye. And George McClay. Oof. It's poor corner.
Car on the left. Clear.
Now, if I'm lucky, I can get the hell away from both of these two. But I'm not sure if that's likely or possible. We'll see. Bloody hell, okay. 20 more laps. And all these two are battling now. Please battle more. 3 are battling. Got to fold some laundry. Go for it. Enjoy.
Cheers, David.
Okay. Oh dear. I guess those two had a coming together because Connor is no longer in the thing. It's not here at all. And JJ Lethan, I think he was the one in front of me. Thank goodness I didn't get involved in those two. That has to be the luckiest passing time I've ever had. I'm running, Mike. Running like hell. I'll try and make a gap between me and whatever's coming. Yeah, Connor's in the pits. He's done. I guess. He must have got wheel damage. I guess he might have just banged a wall. We'll have to have a look at that and see what happened. That was lap 14. And then Jay Lethan, he was the one that was chasing me originally before Connor came past him. I don't know who the other guy, I can't remember who it was. God damn it. I wonder if he was injured. Well, that's no concern of mine. See if there's anything I can do about George McClay. I think he's a little bit faster than me though, so I'm just in chase mode for the moment and runaway mode. Make no mistake. Because now JJ has no one in his way. He's got his foot down. I don't know why he was messing about so much before then. And I have to get to roughly 9 more laps before I can fuel. Connor's still in the pits. His race is not going as well as it could. That's a shame. He was fast. And I'll bet it was just the tiniest touch of the wall as well that meteored him. That was a terrible lap. I might have... I am in such trouble through turn 3. Or 4, whatever it is. George McClay is pulling away like 1 second a lap, maybe more. Especially if I keep putting shitty laps down, that's not going to do me any good at all. And I am totally being chased by this guy, make no mistake. I want to leave the fuel stop as late as I possibly can, just so that I can have new tyres for as long as possible on the lightest possible fuel load. But I did that last time and I came in maybe a lap or 2 earlier than I wanted to, just because the tyres were not doing what they were supposed to be doing at all. Although I think I may have looked after them a little better this time. Last race was way too much sideways action.
Leaders pitting now.
Alright, so he only went halfway with his fuel load, but good on him if he can make that work. I bet he was so far ahead I can't even come past him. Barely. He'll be out. Yeah, there he is. That was impressive. He worked a lovely gap up out of that. Has he come back out in traffic? He has. It's a shame I can't see my own map. It would tell me where I'm going to come out on the track.
Go right.
Could have done without him being there, but never mind. At least he stayed in one place. Brian Borg held my pursuer up by about a second. Backmarker didn't do anything to him.
You've got about 5 laps of fuel.
Really? Is that all? Yep, okay.
You're in second. That car's a lap down.
Oh, Brian is so fast, he just leapt upon me. George is way up the road. That's alright then, I don't think Brian, he'll catch Brian. If anybody can, he can, but... Ooh, that's close. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. That could have been horrible. I hope he let Brian pass just as quickly. Thanks, Peter.
Leader's pitting now. Right side. Hold your line. Clear.
Alright, let's see him out of the way. Nicely balanced car that chap's got. Nicely balanced feet and hands. The amount of speed he can carry through the mountain is really nice as well. I feel I'm lacking some grip somewhere through those fast left-handers. I'm not confident at all. Who's this new guy? Alexei Seleznov. 3 laps of fuel left.
Back in second, good job.
I wonder if Alexi has been in yet. You still there, Mike? I wonder if my overlay says whether Alexi's been in. Cheat for me. Hmm. 2096. We'll see what the next one is. If it's slower, I'll go in the one after.
We're almost out of fuel. We might not make it to the end.
12 laps to go, 60 litres, I've got 11. Okay. What's that, 2084? I think I'll come in next time anyway. Where will it put me? Just in front of JJ. I'm not sure how good JJ's pit stop was either. Fuel. Plenty of fuel. Got my tyres. My tear off. See what we can do.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
Alright, well, that's as good as I could have hoped to come in the pits. Not my strong suit. Where's my guy? Alright, let's go. Optional's my house. Get those tyres on. Done. Let's go, please. Alright, we got out ahead of Matey Flip Flop. Quite a way ahead as well, what happened? Or has he come in? He must have come in behind me. No, I don't know, who cares? Worry about that later. Get some heat in these tyres. Try not to abuse them for lap 1 and then abuse them. Yeah. I don't know where that other chap went. Oh, he's in the pits. Should be interesting. He should be out any moment.
10 laps to go.
There he is. He had a nice pit stop. Back marker ahead of me. Peter again, he was very kind last time. Let's hope he can do the same thing.
That car's a lap down.
Guy in third has not yet pitted. No, everyone's pitted, but this should shake out. Now I should be third and the other guy in front of me should be second.
Right side. Clear.
It's an unfortunate place to catch him. At least he didn't panic. Or me. So now our paces should switch.
Back in third. Keep puzzling.
There we go. Because all the pit boxes are in front of the start-finish line, so it doesn't shake out till the next lap. Oh, I am trying to keep it together. Doing my very best. I can't even just sort of relax back here because Alexei is easily doing the same times as me. And so whereas I don't have enough pace to catch the current version of Brian or the other chap, George, I've still got to try and stay ahead of this chap as well. No, it's just only a couple. Don't know why this one's an hour. It's an hour and 10 actually, this, I think. The last one was, I don't know, 40 minutes or so. But they're done on laps, they're not done on time.
Got a slow car on the right. Car stopped on the right. That car's a lap down. Got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Always a scary moment. Must have given up about a second there just to make sure I didn't go into him. Hour and 13 minutes. Bloody hell, yeah. Yeah, no, definitely not all like this. There's probably another one. As you go through the schedule, it just says how many laps they are, but this one is definitely a long one. Like Phillip Island's next week, and that won't be an hour and something. I hope, because I am not strong at Phillip Island. I don't like Phillip Island, but I kind of need to make sure I race as many as possible. And I think the only reason I don't really like Phillip Island is because I am particularly weak there. There's one of the races I'm definitely dropping. There's no chance I'm going to it at all, and I'm not sure. It might be one of the free tracks. Might be Lime Rock if this... no, this isn't going to Lime Rock. Yeah, I don't like Phillip Island. Maybe I'd like it better if I was faster there, but it's not for me.
You go ahead. Thank you. That car's a lap down.
Especially in draft cars like the SRF. Well,
Thank you.
I think that's the only place. Thanks. I think that's the only place I've actually won in the Skippy. If I've had only one Skippy win, and it was at Phillip Island. Oh, I don't know what the hell the field were like behind me, but they were
Thank you.
clearly not very fast. I have not got my headset properly on either. It's really pressing into my head. This is no good at all. Looks like Alexi's backed off. These guys up the road are so fast. Where? I can't even see the other one. He must be red on my thing. There he is. Wow. Speed machine.
Park left, George.
Hi.
All good, bud. You'll catch me hand over fist.
I'd love to see how fast Cannon mark around here as well, because I bet they'd give me a very good run for my money. So maybe at a distance rather than in the same race, otherwise I'm just giving up positions. Minutes left-ish.
Thank you.
Going to see Star Wars in the theatre at the weekend, maybe. Have to see when it's quiet. I want to go in there when there's all the kids. I'm going to see if there's a late showing on or something. Maybe tonight. I don't know. Or I might leave it till Sunday.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left.
Where is George? 38 seconds up the road, so even if he didn't put enough fuel in, I probably still couldn't catch him. How are those guys so quick? Should be white flag. No, it's 33 laps. Yes. We're only on lap 30. And I've still got 5 laps of fuel. Yeah, 31, 32, 33, 3 laps to go. Including this one.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Be careful. That car's a lap down. Go right.
Please don't back up. There we go.
Two laps to go.
David put it in the wall again, trying to let somebody else by. Dear. Probably better to tow that now. White flag. One more lap to go.
Cheers, buddy. Cheers, Craig.
Alright, here we go. A bit of a lonely last half of the race, but I thought Alexi would push me a bit harder, but he seems to have backed off. Never mind. And last lap. Alright, let's get our asses to the end of the course. Okay, so third place, I will definitely take that. Started 7th, car number 7, or started 8th maybe, and
There's the second flag.
second, third place in as many races. I'll take it.
Great job, driver.
Good job, George. Good job, Brian. Woo, woo. Podium. Yeah, we'll take that.
Yeah, cheers, man. Good job, everyone. Thank you for the back markers getting out of the way. Well done, guys.
Alright, let's get our asses over to the... Okay, out of 7 previous jumps, I've missed one of them and put it straight in the wall. But, let's see if we can just get this one done. So I'll try and remember what lap the incident happened on with... is it lap 4? Maybe. Pretty sure that's the is the timer finished? Yeah. Okay. I think it's probably about my fair turn to screw up one of the jumps now, but I'll do my best. Oh, got a bit sideways there.
Cut the course.
Yeah, of course I cut the course. Okay, so the tiniest scrape on the wall meatballs you, but you can jump this thing 30 feet in the air and it doesn't snap.
Race is over.
Hey Hans. Hans, you missed it. I'm gonna race a Porsche in a minute, I think. I don't know, it depends how long it is until it goes off. If it's like 5 minutes, and fuck that. But so
That's it, go!
quick look. Yeah. Oh, the jump worked out. Let's have a quick look. Go, Joe, jump. Did I break it? No. Oh my goodness, it worked. Alright, the start was good. There was only one incident in the whole thing that was really worth talking about. Was it the next lap? Where's the guy? Oh, it's Connor. Okay. Oh no, was it Connor? Yep, it was. So I came past this chap on the next. All right, now these two have a little fight, and I don't know where it all went to shit for them. But it must have been fairly early because the next I looked, they were not alive anymore. Thanks, Hans. Alright, so this guy wants his place back, obviously. Does it work out? Oh no, he catches grass and... Oh, Connor put himself in the wall. That's unfortunate. And then those two killed each other. Oh dear. Well, raceendingmoments.com. And I'm guessing that's probably these guys' race. Didn't see... Oh, I did see him again. He was the one that was chasing me. Wow, with all that damage. Alright, fine. I mean, that was the lot. Let's jump out of this, see how long till the Porsche race goes off. Yes. Save the replay. And give you a proper screen. I don't have one. It's going to have to be that one. Right, let's have a look. The Porsche is going off in... Let's grab the results for that one, see how that went. And... Sorry, I can't show you the iRacing screen, but I don't have a scene for it. 5:45 is the next one, because the first one just went off. So, in which case then... That will be that, because I'm not going to keep you hanging around for 2 hours, but I will. I'm going to try and do one of these Porsche races later on, and if not later on this afternoon, this evening for me, then we'll see what's going on at Practice Pals time, and maybe Ken and Mark and Deb and everybody will be around, and we can all do some fun stuff together. Hans, Mike, I hope if you get a chance to be around, that would be cool. But otherwise, thanks everybody for watching. I am going to stop for a little while. I hope that was enjoyable. I will put the replay of this up on YouTube with the picture-in-picture and everything as well once I finish editing it and what have you. So, thanks for watching. Catch you later, and bye.